Heartily welcome our today's chief guest, Dr. Sivakkumar, Director, Khadi and Village Industries Commission, Ministry of MSME, Government of India, Kolkata, who is here to deliver a talk on entrepreneurship schemes in textile government sector. Now I extend a warm welcome to our President, Vice President, Convener of IIC, student coordinators of IIC, and other core members. I extend my salutation to faculty members and other participants. When you change your thoughts, also remember to change your world. Once again, I welcome you all to the webinar on entrepreneurship schemes in textile government sector. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, Divya. The pessimist sees difficulties in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. With this inspiring quote, let me take this opportunity to invite Ms. Gayatri from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, third year, to introduce our today's chief guest, Dr. Sivakkumar, to the audience.
A delightful afternoon to everyone present here. It always seems impossible until it is done. I'm so glad in welcoming our today's chief guest, Dr. Sivakkumar, Director, Khadi and Village Industries Commission, Ministry of MSME, Government. Also, he worked as Deputy Director, Head of Office, BS Service Center, Ahmedabad, Office of Development Commission of Handloom, Ministry of Textiles, Government of India. He has qualified experience in DTP, M.Tech, MBA, PhD. More than 70 years of experience, which includes various shop floor practices of textile processing industries, testing laboratory, academic institution in diploma and graduate level and central government office. We are overwhelmed to have you here in our event, sir. I hope that we are able to seek guidance and inhibit something from your experience. It is an honor and a privilege for us, sir, to have you with us today. We are really thankful to have you here making your presence despite your busy schedule. On behalf of IIC, we wish you all attempts could result in great success, sir. Thank you all.
Thank you, Gayatri. Now I hand over session to our eminent resource person, Dr. Sivakkumar. Please, sir, the floor is all yours. Sir. No, sir, it's not audible for us. You're not audible, sir.
Actually, it's on only.
Yes, sir. Now it's audible, sir.
Now it's audible. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. The PPT is visible. Please can you tell me?
Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Okay. Good morning, one and all to present here. I hope principal, vice principal, and chairman also was invited. So I hope many of you will be there, and the faculty members, students, and maybe presentation. Participants from other organization. So let us talk about the KVIC. first, and the various schemes which are available in KVC will brief on that. And later, since the topic is like an entrepreneurship scheme, and the KVSC concern one scheme called the Prime Minister Employment Generation Scheme. So this is a middle scheme all over India and is going on very well. So that scheme we will explain in detail jointly with our marketing expert official Sri Prabhitra Sarkar. So he's also joined today. And first off, I will explain the details about the KVIC and Khadi and Village Industries technology and what is KVIC, then various offices and career opportunities, in fact, in KVIC. And then schemes about Prime Minister Employment Generation Scheme. And in detail will be given by Mr. Prabhedra Sarkar, our expert marketing officer. And since I have some other commitment, I may leave after my speech and he may continue. Thank you, Anandal, for your sense. See, before going to the main session, let us talk about the MSME because MSME is like a backbone of our nation because most of the industries like handloom, handicraft, and other village industries all comes fallen under this MSME sector. So based upon this Ministry of Small Medium Enterprises, Government of India, recently the MSME was defined. What is mean by micro industries? What do you mean by small industries? What do you mean by medium enterprises or medium industry? So based upon the plant and machinery investment or turnover, the MSME sectors are defined in different categories. And for promoting the this sector, MSME sector, the government of India is giving better scope for promoting or for participating in various villas or even the government or public sector undertaking supposed to purchase through these MSE sectors. For example, 25% is supposed to be purchased through government e-marketing. So like that, various the policy also being made by the government of India to promote the MSME sector. So in fact, the handloom also or handicraft also coming under this micro small category. Other than this very big textile industries where Coimbatore and other places are there, like the spinning, very organized sectors. Otherwise, most of the industries, enterprises comes under a micro, small, medium enterprises, where the entrepreneurs can easily develop because the capital investment will not be much in this MSME sector and hardly taking within available budget or within available scope or within the limited scope we can start enterprises, and it will not be very risky in fact because if we invest more and more or if you are not getting particular order, then it may be like questionable to survey in the industry. So micro, small, medium enterprises is a very good scope to become an entrepreneur in general, and in which various other industries also falling on this category. So it is not like a types of category. It is purely depends upon the investment plan and machinery and turnover. So this is slide shows that brief or a bullet point of this what does mean that micro, small, medium enterprises. And if it is MSME registration, Government of India has given one portal. You can read here the Udyam registration. So if you start like MSME or MSC firm, so various other benefit also like participating in the tender or EMD amount, all exception may be there. So that is why they want to give promotion and they want to give some concession to start become a MSE sector. So in this link we can register. Though it is a new and it is very easy. Just Aadhaar card and PAN card and mobile number registered Aadhaar card is there. Then easily we can register in this MSE sector. And now let us talk about the KVIC. Actually, KVIC is coming under Parliament Act in 1956 and it was amended in 1987. And the main objective or purpose of KVIC is self-employment and self-sustaining and producing the saleable articles from the village industry products. So about 100 and plus village industry products are there that we will explain in a later stage. And self-reliance among the poor, rural, and especially the women community are developing and getting benefited from this KVIC, Khadi and Village Industries Commission. And presently it is coming under Ministry of Micro, Small, Medium and Enterprises. And this is like a one outline of our MSME. For example, we have 29 state office, 6 zonal office, and 10 Khadi Karmadik Bhavan. That means the sales outlet of our customers, maybe from Khadi institutions or maybe from PMEGP beneficiary, what the topic we are going to talk today, and maybe the village industries where the traditional industries like the small beads making or honey making, so all these things coming under the village industry. So for marketing of those products, we are having sales outlet, and all over India we have 10 sales outlet, and we have e-marketing also, e-commerce, and we have CSP also. That means sliver plant where we can supply the sliver for making the Khadi yarn. So all over India we have cotton sliver plant, 6 members all over India, and we have training institution also like a multi-discipline training center, and non-department training center. We have tie-up almost 18 plus 18 MBTC and NBTC together. 36 offices are there all over India doing cotton training, and 11 divisional office also we have for taking care of various other activities in the state where the population or the touristic base is big. Even in Tamil Nadu, we have division office in Madurai, even in Coimbatore, we have division office, and Chennai, we have state office. So, like that, for taking care of this Khadi, village industries, and various other schemes, especially PM scheme, we are the nodal office, nodal agency, like even other schemes in fact. So all these schemes are being implemented through various schemes and supporting for the Khadi and VS sectors. And this is our portal for KVSC, and you can go through this link for getting various schemes and contact number of different. And briefly, we can say like this is like a self-reliant basis and woman basis and rural development basis. So almost SC/ST contribution is 32% workers belonging in this category. I mean the Khadi sector, and women contributed about 46% in the workforce, and mainly cotton, silk, woolen, and another one is called as muslin. Muslin also is like a cotton fiber only, but it is a finer count, up to 500 count yarn is being manufactured in the Khadi sectors. So, and especially the state West Bengal is prime state for producing this premium muslin products. And village industries consisting of about 119 village industries products, and Khadi institutions like certified Khadi institution, those who can produce the Khadi products and those are authorized to sell the Khadi products comes under like a Khadi institutions. They are also being enlisted from time to time and frequent monitoring by our office. And apart from that, 30,000 plus cooperative societies and 94 lakh people are directly or indirectly are involved in this project sector. And these are the various, the number of Khadi institutions, state-wise and zonal-wise. And in fact, West Bengal is the highest number of Khadi institutions in all over India, next to the Meerut. But active Khadi institutions are more in case of West Bengal. And next, the village industries covering of various products industries, especially the traditional industries like mineral-based, forest-based industries like honey and other medicinal plants, agro-based like pulse masala, produce, etc. Then polymer and chemical-based like candle, soap, and even other materials which are used from day-to-day life, and various other energy-based industries like a biogas, bio-ABT or how-burn gas, all these things, and textile industries which coverings various natural fiber as well as the polyester recently was added, but the terms not coming under as a Khadi. Then service-based industries also coming under Khadi. Yes, there are some schemes also. And apart from this, some industries are called as a negative list, and in which we are not able to give the loan and other assistance for developing the industries. So that's that is called as the negative list. So these are the, like meat slaughtered and they are restricted or prevented by the government authority. So that will come under this negative list. And now let us see what does mean the Khadi and what does mean the village industry. So Khadi means like a hand spun and hand woven, and village industry means it should be located in the rural and where the plant and machinery or capita investment should not be above 1 lakh. But in case of a hills area, it can be up to 1.5 lakhs, and it can be machines can be operated with power or without power. So this is the basic terminology of Khadi and village industries. So again, going for further classification of this village industries, like pottery based is coming under MBI, mineral based industry, like beekeeping or any other medicinal plants coming like FBA, forest based industry. Pulse or gar or bamboo comes under agro based and food processing industry, and plastic or soap and leather based coming under PCBA, polymer and chemical based industry. Then based upon this, how tongue or any other non-consumer energy, carpentry, blacksmithing, etc. is coming under rural engineering or biotechnology industry. And apart from that, we have units for making the handmade paper. So the cellulosic waste is coming under handmade and fiber industry. We are making and supplying the paper even for various colleges to make a certificate and other papers what they are using for stationery purpose. And service like apparel or garmenting, embroidery and fabric and yarn dyeing or services like being working as a merchandiser. So this area are widely used for our PMGP scheme, especially in textile sector, where they can purchase some machinery, stitching units or embroidery units, or they can use as a like a service-based industry, or they can make like any other products which are using from basically the textile raw material. So these are all the basic employment or entrepreneurial opportunity in textile sector by Prime Minister Employment Generation Program. You can see the growth of our PMGB scheme. It was started in the year 2008 with the Rural Employment Generation and Roskar Yojana scheme, but later it was merged into PMGB scheme. So at present, the PMGB scheme plays vital part in case of employment generation, entrepreneurs development, and revenue generation. So these are the three main objectives of this PMGB scheme. And in the year 21-22, so the number of projects are like 1 lakh 3,218, and the subsidy was given by the government 13,923 crores. So the subsidy like minimum 15% up to maximum 13.5%. Depends upon the category, it depends upon the either rural or urban. The subsidy amount will differ, and at least 1 lakh minimum like 8% employment, and it depends upon the type of industry the people are getting involved either directly or indirectly. For example, if they directly involving or if they're involving through marketing, packing, or like transporting the goods from one place to another place. So like that, the employment generation also very good. So now in this forum, like many college students are there. Most probably they may be the final years. Also maybe there are pre-final years also maybe there. So what I can suggest you, instead of like a job seekers, so many of you can be like a job providers, and you can give the job to the village people, or you can give like unemployed people can join together and they can start a enterprises, and it become, and you are like a backbone of India. So these are all the things about Khadi and village industries of our nation. And Khadi, another one we can say now new another term also has been issued. by our government of India by taking the various initiative. Like a Khadi is a handspun and hand woven in India. That means the Khadi term is the rights or the reserved for our KVIC only. Even many like leading MNC companies also they fight and fought and they have filed the case, and so finally the court has been ordered to use this Khadi term and in India only and especially for the KVIC. So in KVIC generally the Khadi means it should be certified by the KVIC to produce and to sell the products. It is not like the other products can sell it in other store. And trading also cannot be done in Khadi. So that is a specific of this Khadi. And village industries for generating the employment and self-sustaining, KVIC is supporting for making this VI products to make self-employment and self-reliance and to develop India. So this is the main objectives of our KVIC. Now let us talk about the PM.
Sir, it's not audible. It seems you have turned off your mic.
Hello, am I audible?
Now it
Yes,
is
sir.
audible,
Now
sir.
only it's audible, sir.
Okay, fine, fine. Sorry, it was muted automatically. Hello, am I audible? Mr. Magesh? Hello?
Sir, you are audible, sir.
Am I audible now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry, actually, frequently it's disconnecting. So lonely. See, this is the 13 steps involved in general for application of this PMGP process. Number one is the online application. Then number two is the scrutiny of application. This being done by implementing agency, either KVIC or KVIB or DIC or CAIR board. So while filling the application itself, we can choose the implementing agency. Then accordingly, they will scrutiny the application. Then it will forward to the bank. So either bank can reject or return back, or they can send to further decision for payment process. So if it is rejected, then there may be a reason for economically viability nahi hai, or it may not be possible technically, or credibility of the applicant may not be good. So in various grounds, the bankers may reject it, and it will come to the bank, sorry, implementing agency. Then implementing agency again can correct it and again forward to the bank. So the bank will take a decision, and they may recommend for EDP training, employment development program training, for either offline or online. If it is online, minimum 60 hours. If it is a loan, more than 5 lakhs. Otherwise, offline 10 days. Then bankers will ask to deposit the beneficiary contribution, and then bank may release either first installment or the subsidy amount, whatever it may be, and the margin money will be claimed, or subsidy amount will be claimed by the bank. Then it may disperse to the bank by our KBSC, being a nodal agency. Then that margin subsidy amount, or subsidy, I mean margin money, will be kept in a TDR for 3 years, in the lock-in period, and the unit may run for another 3 years, and during that period it will be physically verified. And now they are news in 2016 it was started to verify through geotagging. So we are engaging one third party agency for this geotagging, and once geotagging is verified and certified by the implementing agency, then the margin money will be adjusted with the beneficiary. So 15 to 35 percentage of subsidy can avail in this scheme. This negative list already we discussed, and this is the cumulative performance up to 22 March. You can see the enterprise created 7,84,000. Then total employment opportunity 64 lakhs. Margin money in crore 19 crore 148. Average financial assistant in crore. Then estimated bank credit 51 crore. So this is the achievement since 2008 to 31st of March. And generally the sectors which involved in PMGs are like a textile, food processing, then metal fabrication, furniture, dry fruits, and rice mill, manufacturing, brick manufacturing, or helper or beauty. So these are the one hint we can say for becoming an entrepreneur. And this is a link to apply PMGB scheme, through which they can register as a PMGB beneficiary, and they can get availed. And this is the portal's screenshot. We can see in this various. This is the one development as takes place in this year, version 3.0. Why? Because government of India is planning to give some award for the best PMGB beneficiary. So another one hyperlink also has been developed for enrolling in the award. And this is the various detail to be filled by the applicant while filling for loan, and they can upload the mandatory document in the portal itself. And these are the various activities we are giving for backward and forward linkage activities. This is the user ID credential, and we can go various moduli of this entrepreneur.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, your screen sharing has been stopped, sir.
Achha. I hope it's visible now. Hello.
No, sir, not it. No, sir, no.
Is it visible?
Yes, sir, it's not visible, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. See, this is various EDP training module is available. It depends upon the qualification or the area or various days. It will cover various modules before availing the loan. And this EDP training can be like offline or online basis. And who can conduct this training in offline mode or like KVIP, KVIC, DIC, and Fireboard training centers can develop. And DIs and tool rooms of MSME. Now it is a DIs on the DFO, Development and Logistics Office, and IAE and NSIC or city. So these are the various government body are allowed to conduct this EDP training. And before going of registering as enterprises, this can be registered in Udyami registration also for the online training program. And 60 hours minimum training hours is mandatory for getting the certificate. And through this link also can register when it is filling, or they can upload this Udyami app and they can enroll for the training period. And uh, they will conduct the training. And even every Sunday between 11 to 1, KBSC used to conduct this online training through this Udyami. That also one initiative has taken. And this is the facilities available under online, like a call center, social media connect, handholding support. We used to share the information in the social media and 60 hours training. So these are the various facilities available. And after successful completion of this training, EDP certificate is being issued. It can be downloaded from the website itself. And that is the main, purpose of this scheme is transforming dreams into the reality with the PMGP. As I told, let us be like a job provider rather job seekers. And this you can go through this YouTube also for various successful beneficiary. They may not be like a qualification much, they may not be having like a well-to-do in their background, but they got a loan and they become a job provider, and they are like a self-reliance. It is an actual success story. It is not like a for presentation we are making this that. Actually, we are just making, and it is not only like a particular state. In all over India, even now, Jammu Kashmir is started very good promotion for this thing. See, these are the various namkeen manufacturing business. Then health gymnasium. Gym also he started the service based one. Then hotel, especially the area even in Andaman Nicobar Island, because they have very limited scope. They could not start because their infrastructure entirely different. So, and where the tourism is there, the tourism development also, and especially this time the relaxation of PMGP scheme is little relaxed, so they can start more and more even in the Khadi or textile. We can start other bags, the spices manufacturing, etc. Mr. Prabhitra ji, Mr. Prabhitra. Are you there?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your awesome session, sir. It's queries
Yeah,
time.
actually, it's not there. Yeah, actually, this topic you are completed. If any queries, then let us discuss.
Do participants have any queries? Now you can ask it. A resource person is available.
Then you can get the mail ID or phone number from our website, and later stage also if any clarification or if any assistance, and you can visit the nearest Khadi and Village Industries office, or nearest district industry center office, or nearest KVIB or Kaya board. So any such organization may be approachable at your location, and you can meet the concerned bank also. They also know the schemes, and actually generally if you speak it is like a banker scheme, frankly speaking, and we are assisting and we are being implementing such schemes, and it is a very good scheme. And being a college student, the moment if you complete the course, immediately you can start. So that is a specialty of the scheme. Thank you very much. Since there is no any discussion, and even later on if you want to contact, you may contact. We will assist you. It is our prime duty. Thank you very much. I have some other appointment. Please let me leave since there is no query, and even you can ask in later stage also. Thank you for the entire team of KSRCT.
Thank you, sir. We hope that our audience has a clear vision and understanding of today's session. Thank you so much, sir, for making this session a more wonderful event. Let's wind up this morning with a warm note of appreciation. It's time to propose the vote of thanks. I would like to call upon Ms. Gokula Lakshmi from the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, third year, to propose the vote of thanks.
Gratitude is a quality similar to electricity. It must be produced and discharged and used up in order to exist at all. Today, I take the opportunity to put all my gratitude into words. I consider it a great privilege to propose a vote of thanks to all the dignitaries who have witnessed it as a memorable and successful event. On the behalf of KS Rangasamy College of Technology, Institutions Innovation Council, I would like to express my gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. Sivakkumar, Director, Khadi and Village Industries Commission, Ministry of MSME, Government of India, Kolkata, for taking his precious time and delivering a speech on the topic Entrepreneurship Schemes in Textile Government Sector. Sir, indeed your words have inspired us. Today's webinar was full of knowledge and interesting things. It gave us deep insights into the topic and also relieved some interesting facts. Thank you, sir, for sharing with us your words of wisdom. You took you took this wisdom to a greater level. We will be looking forward to have you more of your presence in future events. We thank you for being with us. It has remained a pronounced pleasure. I extend my sincere gratitude to our Vice Chairman, Sri R. Srinivasan, and our CEO, Dr. K. Tyagaraja, sir, in absentia. A special mention to our respected principal, Dr. R. Gopalakrishnan, for being our constant support. With a deep sense of appreciation, we thank our loving teachers for their untiring efforts. I would also like to thank the people who worked behind the scene to make this event happen. Our President, Vice President, and Convener of IIC, faculty coordinators, and student coordinators. Also, thank you to all the students present here for paying your attention and learning. The essence of truth is always tested in the last, and we believe that the last will be the best. I would like to thank all our students of IIC for working with us in making this event a memorable one for all. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you all for your valuable time with us. Hope this session would have been rewarded you with valuable take-home benefits. A kind instruction, we request all the dignitaries to turn on their videos to capture the moment. I repeat, we request all the dignitaries to turn on their videos to capture the moment. So kindly turn on your camera to capture the moment, sir.
But it's not turning on. Some issues are- I will rejoin again, please.
Okay, sir, sure. The feedback link will be shared in the chat box. We request all the students to fill out the feedback form. I repeat, the feedback link will be shared in the chat box. We request all the students to fill out the feedback form. Thank you, dignitaries. Thank you all. Now the meeting has been ended officially. This is Niveta signing off from MC Desk.